should start to work now. I think I got it set up right as it'll, haha. Oh, that's awful. Okay. No. No. This is so precarious. What do I do? Managing moderators. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna try. Wait a minute. I can just. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna set this off to the side real quick. Just hold tight a second, guys. I figured it out. I think. Turn this on. And then we'll see. We still on? We still good? Very good? We all good? Yes. Want to see chat? Yes. Okay. So I gotta wait for this to figure itself out. See if I can. Yeah? Yeah! Alright. So, Is that gonna work? That work? We still, yay! There we go. Hey, Ryan. Yeah. You still going? Yay! There we go. Okay. Just readjust the camera position. Got it. Alright. Alright, we good? Everything good? Y'all have got it? Ryan, are we good? Is it? I got it. I think that's, yeah? Yeah! Alright. I gotta figure out how to keep the camera upright. It'll work. Alright. Yeah, and I do have the DLC, so that's gonna be a main part of the thing. Alright. I don't have sound because we don't have the sound bar. I also don't have a timer because if you can't tell, I'm kind of new to this. Also, I don't know how good the quality is. It's probably not going to be very good, but we'll deal with that whenever. I don't know what to do. Am I doing good? I can't tell. Skip the dialogue. Yeah. So, if you don't know, what? Aww. You know, that's fair, Ryan. You kind of, yeah, alright. Yeah, whatever happens during the stream is your fault. Yeah, and I mean that in the most heartfelt way. Obviously, I don't need to do this tutorial because I've been doing this for like years, but the coin at the end is a very very important part of the strategy. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. It'll be good. It'll be good. The camera, it's not staying up. Okay, yeah, alright. So yeah, I've been playing this for 2 or 3 years, about as long as I've known you, pretty much, Ryan. So I think I'm pretty good at it. I think I'm pretty good. If I can just get my fucking camera to stay still. I actually, it's actually been like a little bit longer than that because I actually quit the game for 2 years because of one of the bosses. Because I couldn't beat one of the bosses on the second isle, which, I mean, the second isle has the hardest bosses, so you can't really like blame me for that. So this is mostly going to be why the tutorial coin was important, because we need to get this shot first so that we can proceed with the rest of the strategy. That's a good angle. I think that's the best angle you're going to get all stream. Yeah, equip card. I know. So we do that. We don't actually go into the first boss right away. First, we go into the running gun because there's a charm that we need to get that's like almost crucial for the first boss. If you're not good, but like that's just part of the. And we are gonna try to like 100% it like running guns and bosses. Oh, well that works out, I guess then. I think it's because like you've got like a microphone or something, and mine just like records straight from the world. I don't know. Fast. Ow. Do you guys ever do that? Do you ever like say "ow" when you're playing a video game, even though you like didn't get hurt? I know that's like a pretty common thing, but I've never like heard anyone else do it, and I just feel weird. Oh dear. I was gonna try to watch it through my tablet so that I could look at chat while I do it, but apparently there is a bit of stream lag. So I'm just like, oh. Hang on. Wait, I'm not this bad, guys, I swear. This is gonna be a bit of a time up. Alright, here, we're getting serious now. You ever have that problem like when you can't like I know like Mark said it at some point, but like you can't talk and be good at the same time. I probably could if I tried, but like oh yeah, I'm sure you don't have that problem. I'll remind you, I've been in your streams for 2 years. Yeah, and somewhere around that part. But yeah, no, yeah. I would never admit it either. Bravo. All right, sweet. That's that done. You know, that running gun actually took me longer than it did to beat the first boss. I actually did. I actually got this strategy from Mark. The like going to the running gun and getting like the charm and the shot first. And then I watched Jack play it through, and he did the first couple levels with only the straight shot, and it just I don't even know. Yeah. So and then we're gonna get the smoke dash because that's like one of the most important things. The smoke dash and the chaser are gonna be really prominent throughout this quote unquote speed run. I figure the run's already dead because I already died, but like I'm still gonna call it a speed run because I think it's if you beat every boss in the first try, it's kind of I actually made it through the first 2 aisles at one point with no deaths, but like I said, the second aisle has the hardest bosses aside from the robot guy. Potato. Eat your it. Ooh, I'll look at that in a second, right? Sometimes it's hard time watching other play games. I know that. Yeah. I can't. You just gotta be like, I don't like that there's no sound. I have to like get the sound bar up here at some point because this is like, I can't like play a game or draw and not have like some background noise just like stimulating my brain at all times. It's just like you try to focus on one thing, it's the worst. But then like when I try to write and I have like background noise when I'm writing and that just distracts me more. It's it's quite a conundrum. Why does his nose look like that? Some hard time watching others. Yes, I know. In and out. Yeah. That is the frustrating thing about having games trend, because like you watch the first person and then you're like, oh, I know how this goes, and they're just not doing it. Are you just gonna like gush over how I'm finally a streamer now, or technically just the whole time? I love that. This is so heartwarming. Aw. Pat. Alright, this boss is easy. I don't think I've met anyone who like anyone who's already played this game for the first time who dies on this boss, except myself being stupid at some point. But I mean, it's kind of fun. Kind of fun. You gotta get the feng shui. That's not. Wait, what? The book. What was that? That book. Not the. Help. Oh, hello. He's okay. Oh, that was down. And yeah, sorry if I go quiet at some points, but like, again, I just end up better if I'm more focused on the thing, and also I very easily run out of things to say if I'm not conversing with someone about like a fandom. Yeah, because I always say that I'm like bad at conversations, but then like my mind goes to that one time when I was with my friend, and I had an exempt to skip class because of the subject that they were doing, and I got to skip class, and I just talked to my friend for A+ for an hour, and hey, that was good. I'm glad. But yeah, we just like talked for an hour and a half straight, just like about the same thing, and so like I always feel like I'm lying when I say I can't uphold a conversation. Yeah, I'm so proud that you're proud of me. Ooh, you guys know that shortcut right there. So we're gonna do this first, I think. No, actually, because Hildeberg is like, it actually took me like a month to beat Hildeberg the first time, I think. Like a month or a week. I don't remember. God, I wish I had a dad like you, man. It would have been great. But yeah, the mausoleums. I actually got one of the achievements in a mausoleum. I've actually gotten most of the achievements. It's just like the really hard ones that I'm stuck on, and the ones from the DLC. Because this, like the third mausoleum, it's really easy to like get 5 parries without touching the ground. You can actually double parry if you like parry and then dash, you can parry again, which I thought was really cool when I found that out. And that should be it. No. Last guy. Or not. You. No. Alright, so then it's, and that's, yeah, alright, sweet. Yeah, I figure that that's usually geared more towards like grandparents. It's like you like meet an old person and they're really sweet and they're like, oh, I wish I had a grandpa like you, and you don't. Yeah, equip the super. And then this is going to be a really important part because this is actually part of the DLC, which is why I'm trying to do. I might do the DLC in this stream, and I also might wait because it's like my sisters already had dinner, and I told my parents I was going to be me. Right? Like I don't even know. I'm like trying not to be cringe, but also trying to like uphold the personality that I built up. You haven't heard my voice like at all since in like a long time, like years. Do I sound old? So, anyway, yeah, this was yeah, like that was what I was talking about when we had the video call. But yeah, the astral cookie is going to be really important. Have you actually have you seen people play Cuphead, Ryan? Yeah. Because I figure like you've watched a lot of Mark's stuff, so I like thought like maybe you might have done that. Playing Blueprint. I don't like that you always have to go through the blueprint to get to the thing, because like I already know how to fly the plane. Just like give me a like. Oh, is this spoilers? Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Cause like I do have I have like Minecraft and like Mario Odyssey in there. I could totally speedrun Mario Odyssey. Oh my god, that would be so great. Stream ideas for next time. Oh, but I feel so bad. It's alright. We'll be fine. It's harder than it looks anyway. So because I remember, yeah, when I watched Mark play, I was like, oh, you know, I could beat this easily. Give me like a day, and then it took me 3 years to beat it. So, yeah. Anyway, the astral cookie is really important, especially for these plane levels, because it, like you see, it gives like the 3 shots instead of like the 1 that we usually give a cuphead. And then Chalice also has like a bunch of extra abilities that just make life so much easier, especially on the first 3 aisles. Especially on the 4th aisle, actually. Ugh! I forgot that she does that. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, this was the boss that took me either a week or a month. I think Baroness von Bonbon took me a month, and then Jimmy is the one that took me 2 years. The bosses on aisle 2 are hard, man. Or well, they like were. I could probably like do that first try now. Ow! I don't. Why? I didn't even. Don't. Where am I? Okay. She also has like 1 extra hit point. She's got like all the charms combined, which just makes this so nice. Oh yeah. I tried to watch his Bendy and the Ink Machine playthrough, but I think he played like some of chapter 2 like on a live stream or like a different platform or something because it wasn't in the playlist that I watched. It's okay. I still sometimes go back and like rewatch his FNAF series. That's actually how I knew so much stuff about the glitched attraction. Yes, A plus again. Because I rewatched that series like twice. I'm definitely like probably like now that I actually know like kind of how to do this, I'm probably gonna have a better, easier setup next time. Little less shaky, a little more like permanent. I think we should do this one. Yeah, because like without, especially during like the run and guns without Chalice are just the absolute worst. I like couldn't beat any of either of the IO3 running guns without Chalice. So yeah, like the double jump. No. What is your I don't really have like a stable thing, so it's just like sat up on my bed, like with the, because I got one of those cases that has like the fold out thing that the tablet can rest on, so I'm just like resting that out like that. I was trying to do this on my desk, but the camera was like way too close, and I couldn't get it to look at the. I couldn't get it to look at the. Oh yeah, I'm streaming on a tablet. I don't have I have a computer, but it doesn't really. It's kind of on its last leg, and I don't really know how to stream from computer. Hardly know how to stream like this, but it's powering through it. Okay, powering through. Oh, I hate having one light. I hate having one health in this last section. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm like making noises most of the time. I just. Haha. Alright, now just to not die to the big bad. No, that's so unfair. Die, please. Ooh, okay. Like, man, I don't. My family is very expressive when it comes to our video games. I've heard my sister broke 2 of her controllers raging at a game at some point when she was younger, so like be glad I'm not yelling anymore. Cuz I used to get so angry. I don't remember if it was at this game specifically or like just in general, but like I used to be so mad. You broke it. Fair. That's fair. Please tell me this is 3. It's not 3. Okay. Cool. I'm so normal about that. Have you seen those things? Oh my god, I have this thing where I can like, cause like my boyfriend's computer breaks all the time. So like, but if I have this thing where if I hit a, yeah, I mean, fair enough, man. But yeah, like if I hit a piece of technology that's like broken or not working correctly, it'll suddenly start working correctly. Or like my mom told me like when I was a baby, like when I would like throw my electronic toys out of the crib, and she would, it would, I forgot to equip the, fuck, hang on, and I would, like, reach out for them, and they would, like, weirdly turn on. I don't know if it was just, like, stuff she said to make me feel better about myself, or, like, oh, that's the wrong parry, no! No! I have to stop. I have to, you need to end. Cease. Cease. Ah! Freaking hate this guy. This boss took me a while too, but it's actually become one of my favorite bosses. I like how the different colored seeds, like, they bring up different colored plants, so, like, it kind of gives you an idea of what you're up against. I like writing on walls, fuck you society. Why didn't that work? Okay. You there. Alright. My buttons are finally working again. My grandfather actually broke or cracked one of my Joy-Cons while we were trying to move my Switch. Yeah. Well, kind of. Yeah. Hang on. Yes. Hey, another A+. Oh, did I mess up the time zones and lose smoke? That's a shame. My only complaint about the DLC was they made in-game Chalice look so much different from right. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, so turns out I can't really figure myself out, so I guess I'm, like, not lesbian, but I thought I forgot to equip the fuck. Son of a... But he's trans, that's why I was get confused, because it's like I didn't know if like they were trans or non-binary, because like it was he, him, they, them, and I was like, okay, so what are, and I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to feel like, I didn't want to be like insensitive. Oh, I forgot I have that now. Great. I need the third one, because like the first one is the best for Cuphead and the third one is the best for Chalice. But I mean the second one's pretty good too. Yeah, this was another boss that caused me a lot of trouble, because it was always this part. It was always like the, you gotta like Okay, this is, ooh, I was so close to dying there. All right. Oh, that didn't hit at all, did it? Oh, it did. It wasn't close. Yeah, sorry about that. My brain is just everywhere at the moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. I can't. I fucking. Never. I don't think I've ever like played video games like in front of other people and like had them like watch, except for maybe like my sisters a couple times. Like it's usually like 2-player like playing with me. playing like two player. What's your Smash main? Your Super Smash Bros main? Holy fuck! Why can't I speak? I'm done. God, this one takes so much. All right. Well, that's good. No, better than it was the first time. You son of a bitch. Oh, I can roll. If it gives me this again, I swear. All right. We're good. Yeah! All right. First try. What did you say? Yeah, I know. Biscuit, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. And I know you said something about the nail polish. I don't usually wear it, like, ever. And if I do, it's always like... I found this really cool trick, because the purple one and like the purple one and like the shiny fluorescent one don't look good on their own. But if I put a layer of black under it, it looks so good. Which, again, I'm usually just fine with like not having any, but like I put it on like when I went to homecoming, or like if I'm like going out to do something, which is like rarely ever. Yeah. I don't know how it got there. Oh, or for the lipsticks for cosplays. Skip the dialogue. We don't need the story. No spoilers. Yeah, fake nail. The fake nails always. I don't like the idea of them. I've never had them, but I just don't. It doesn't feel right. Like, because you gotta like, what do you have to like rip them off to fucking do the? Because yeah, you would have to like rip them off to like get them off, or like when you. I don't have it. It's like having needles under your nails, but like on top of them, and if you try to like remove it, it just makes it worse. Is how I see it. Fuck you. Hate the waffle. Haha, I'm in your blind spot. Whoop. This is a fun time. No. I like watching the videos of people like applying like the acrylics though, because like it's like a jelly almost at first, and then like it like smooths out on top of it. It's like a powder, but then like you put water in it and it becomes like a paste. It's really cool. I would never have them on like again because it just terrifies me, but I think you can like do some pretty cool things with them probably too. Oh, I don't like that she jumps after parry. And I hate having songs stuck in my... Oh, no! Oh, that didn't hit. I think the last half of it might have, but... I actually once beat Cuphead with my arms crossed. I don't know why. I just like got bored or something. I don't know. And just I'll see in a second. I don't like my chat doesn't stay up. It like fades after a couple seconds. Hey, knockout. All right. Yeah. So that was the boss that took me a month. Case is staring at me. Huh? Oh yeah. I've been playing trumpet since 3rd grade, maybe 5th, 3rd or 5th grade. I kind of suck, but I'm also kind of decent. It's like, I don't, like, what? You didn't peg me for a trumpet player? I can't blame you. The stereotype is that they're all, like, snooty and uptight, apparently, as far as I've heard. I've got, like, this animation idea stuck in my head. Well, the audio for it. I could have sworn I brought that up at some point, or maybe not. If I did, I don't blame you for not remembering, because again, it's been like 2 years, like 2 or 3 years. Like, yeah, really. You can just, haha. I'll see that in a minute. Oh, that's 3 times. That's 3 times now. Isn't that cool? It's like we've Mandela affected ourselves. Is that a stupid thing to say? That's probably a stupid thing to say. Not the wittiest of banterers. Clearly. Thank you. And that's almost done. I think this is like one of the longest running guns, and it always sucks, because like if you die, you have to go back and like redo the whole thing. And you can't like shoot anything, because like shooting makes it worse. Did you not just hear me say shooting makes it worse? I'm gonna take it. I saw a thing once that you can like roll under that, and then I tried, and you can't. Ow. Yeah. Ah, thank you. Oh, I almost like fucking everything up as soon as I see that. Up and down. I always hate this part, because like you got the moving platforms and the moving stuff, so like you're what is it? Object permanence! Well, not quite, but like it's what's object permanence, but you can still see the thing? Hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Do you remember that show? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? God, I don't like kids shows. It's not because they're like cringe or anything, like, even though they are extremely, but like I have 3 younger siblings, and just having to watch kids shows nonstop over and over again, it's just it really it changes your view on them. Because like there are shows from my childhood that I used to love that I just despise now, because they're so unbearably cringe. Let's get me some new weapons. New shots. That one and you. I'll get you. Oh, Crackshot is so overpowered. Like, in the DLC, they added the most overpowered shot. And I'll show you. It's like Chaser, but it does more damage, basically. It actually does the most damage out of... Oh, yeah. You brag about it. Younger siblings... There's two types of younger siblings. There's the ones that are absolute angels, which is usually the middle child. And then there's ones that you just want to strangle on a daily basis, and that's usually the youngest. But I'm the oldest, so I might just be saying that from like an oldest sibling point of view, but I figure like it's gotta be hard for the middle child too, right? Because like the oldest, like you either get like really like cared for and worried about in the first like few years because your parents like have no idea what they're doing and they just want to like keep you safe. But then like as you get older and get more siblings, then you just kind of fall to the back burner and you have to let them get away with everything, and you have to be a second parent, but like you get yelled at for trying to hold your siblings to the standard of the household and the rules. And sorry, I got the second super. Hooray! It's what did you say? That the middle has the short. Yeah, the middle usually gets the short end of the stick. She's middle child is like middle and oldest are usually like best behaved. I figure, because like by the time you get to the youngest, your parents are already like exhausted and they don't really have the capacity to or means to punish the youngest anymore, so they just like take out all the frustrations on the ones who they think can handle it. Ow, my back! I'm like sitting like hunched over, like gamer position, and my back is just... Oh yeah, this girl gives me a coin if I show her the... Hooray. I should be catching up on my OC stuff, because there's this thing like OC-tober. You like draw one OC every day of October, and it's the 10th now, and I only have 5 OCs done, and I gotta try and do the rest before the end of the day. But I'm also doing this. I'm writing like 7 stories at once right now. And boyfriend keeps asking me to roleplay with him, and then I also have my chore and the online learning. So I've been kind of booked today, but I just really wanted to do this because I saw that I could, and I was like, oh my god, it'd be so cool. I think it's cool. Nice. I hate this. I think this boss took me another month to beat mostly because of the end phase. I actually have because this pattern is down, down, up. Down, down, up. I figure like bullet hell stuff is like supposed to be hard, but I'll see that in a minute. Bullet hell stuff is supposed to be hard, but it's like if you just focus on your character, it's a lot. I forgot the bombs again. God, I did this last time too. And I forgot to get the most important asset to this fight. I'll do that right now because it's gonna lose me time. Don't call me Hunchback. Hunchback. Yeah, we're both writers, so it's like and like we met in creative writing class, so it's like any assignment we can do together, he's immediately like, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, bombs, right, okay, let's go. I can't. How does no. Trying to do the dream speedrun music. Also, I'm sorry if you like hear the TV or something. It's thin walls, and I guess my audio quality is good. Oh. And I'm sorry for like bringing that up, but it's I didn't mean to do that. It's just light banter. Ah, damn it! You little baby bastard. Fuck him up. Miss him up. Kill him. Get him. Little shit. Come here, jerk. Taste the back of my palm. I like writing on walls. Get die. Why is this baby so strong? Babies aren't this durable. Especially baby birds. Baby birds are very easily susceptible to be egged. Oh, low battery. Okay. May have to cut the stream after aisle 2 just for a little bit to recharge my iPad, but fuck. But I'll see if I can't like reach the cord over or like move it back to the all right. Plug that in. Go like that. All right, and that should. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah. That'd be nice. I think I can sit over here. Is that good? That can't be a good angle. That absolutely is not a good angle, is it? I can try from the other side, because I don't think that plug's gonna fit into the wall very well anyways. I haven't, keep this between us, I haven't folded any of my laundry. I never do. I just can't. Oh yeah, that's definitely not gonna fit. Ow. What? Is it that much of a crime to not fold my laundry? I just can't, man. I just can't do it. Oh, that was an electric spark. Okay, that was scary. Oh, one time while I was wearing my headphones. No. One time while I was wearing my headphones, I accidentally electrocuted myself right in the head. But we'll carry on like this for a bit. Yeah. I mean, it was. I thought that it would be. What? What? Me what? I know! Actually, you know what? This battery life on iPad is good, I guess. And it'll warn me when it's at 5%, so I can just like... You know what? Fuck it. Low bat strats. We're going the small ant route with this one. I don't know if you know that reference, but you probably know that reference. Either that or I'm confusing you with the other guy. No, I meant fucking mom's friend. He watches Small Ant. I don't know if you... Anyway. Yeah, that'd be great. Alright. Low bat strats. Low bat strats. Meh. No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I feel so bad. No. Actually, I'm probably gonna take like probably gonna end up like having dinner like right after this. It'll probably take like 10 to 20 minutes for it to like be ready afterwards. But you know what? Math is for losers. We don't need that. You just go on the fly. I think he said something. I'll see it in a moment. And then, so yeah, I still got like three bosses and a running gun on aisle 2. So, and then when I'm finished with that, we can cut the thing, and then I'll get back to it either tonight or tomorrow after school. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I've actually been working on a couple of short stories. I think they've been pretty good. Yeah. Alright, yes. No. Perry. Fucking bird. I hate this boss. You would... No. Be over, be over, be over. Yes! Easy. Oh. Okay. Baby. That's all, folks. Fucking. Yeah, they're on Wattpad if you want to, like, read them. But for now. Need to finish 2 bosses down here because I kind of skipped them. Alright, other super hard plane boss. Let's go. Bleh. I don't remember if Chalice or the Parry Ring is better for bootleg Robotnik, but I think it was the Parry Ring. Oh. Oh, that's a lot better. Alright. Is that better? Can you see okay? Ooh! God. They gave me the notification and the stream lagged. I mean, what? What hit me? Tiny cat bastards. Oh, but they're so cute though. What? Wait, what? Yes. Yeah. Trying to... God, I can't remember what I said. I said something yes-worthy, that's all I know. But yeah, I'll have that problem pretty often too, where I will just immediately forget whatever I said. Not very often, but could you see? Could you see what? Could you see the, can you see this, the game okay? I don't know if it's the screen. Which screen? I don't get it. Parry this, you filthy casual. Boom. What? I parried that. I parried that. Oh damn, we've been going for almost an hour? I could have sworn I was faster than that. Probably all the deaths. But also, like, I could swear that I can play faster than that. Because each boss only takes like 2 minutes. And I got hit in the first phase like a scrub. Are you standing on your hat? Oh, you were saying yes to if I asked if you could see. Oh, I get it. I'm dumb. Well, it's been like 56.5 minutes, not quite an hour, but like, yeah, we round up. I am so sorry. It took me forever to figure that out. I like how in this phase you can just like literally stay in one place and you're fine. Seems like a design flaw. Developers, get on that. Oh, have you seen like the new, like the revolution against mojang or whatever? It's like people have been like all over TikTok at least. They've been like, oh, mojang's bad. We gotta stand up to them because they won't let us have 3 mobs in the game instead of 1. Yeah, so it's basically about like how the mob vote, how like not everybody is happy with what gets picked because everything else gets like thrown out. So people are making, oh my god, they're making World War II like and like propaganda posters. And it's like in the style of the World War II posters. And they're like, we have to stand up to Mojang. Like, they throw all these ideas away. And it's like, yeah, but you picked which one they kept. I mean, I can see where they're coming from. Like, obviously, like, we want more stuff in the game. But I figure if we just keep criticizing Mojang, they're not going to give us updates at all, right? Like, am I the crazy one? I don't think so. But knowing me, I might very well be. Ow. Beppy the clown. Oh, I forgot to add the, I always forget to equip my new stuff. Yeah. I'm sorry, you're right, I don't want to, like, that's, I mean, yeah, that's fair. A bit like, I can't tell, does the car have, it does. Car has a mouth. Which, thumbnail, awesome, alright. Sweet. Thumbnails are nice. I can... I don't know. I don't know how to make a thumbnail. Thumbnails are actually made of keratin, so... That's what it is. Keratin, right? Not something stupid like... Fuck! Oh, that's not what I... alright. Well, that works, I guess. Ow. Little penguin bastards. Itty bitty penguins. Oh, bam, knockout. Alright. What was the... Yeah, I know. Hey, we passed the hour mark. Alright, awesome. Hey, we back. Alright, sweet. So, I've got one more boss. Don't worry about that timer in the corner. Stupid parental locks from when I lived with my grandparents that we haven't been able to turn off. Alright. So, this is gonna be the last boss and last running gun before I have to pack it up. So... And I'm actually gonna remember to switch my stuff, because if I don't, it's gonna suck. Awesome. God, the way like I could be a geriatric patient for how crackly my back is. Oh, I didn't think about that. The lobber falls up. Ow, son. Well, definitely should have kept the chase for this one. Son of a bitch. Alright, well. So instead of that, let's do this. And then we can retry. How to conversate? Does it still... Why does social anxiety come short it out for a second, sorry. Why is it still there when I'm not with anybody? Does that just make it normal anxiety? I suppose so. Starfish. Eh? Topsy-turvy. This reminds me of Alice in Wonderland a little bit. Oops. Woo! That was close. Uh-oh. Bravo! What'd you say? Stay! Stay! This experience is going to possible since aims may pretend. Aww! That's so sweet! That's so, I love that. I love that so much. Ow. Last boss. Alright, and considered the second hardest one in the game. Let's fucking go. I'm probably 12 years! Oh! I haven't even been alive for... I've been alive for 12 years. I'm just dumb. So that's all. Yay, we finally got it. 12 years! I rotted in jail for 20 years because of your weakness. You're not old. You're not even in your early 20s. You're just 20. Old is like 35. Still nuttin'. Still nuttin'. You could still be in high school, but you're not. So count that as a win. God damn it, I forgot to switch my fucking weapons again. I've seen 20-year-olds in high school. It sucks. Because you confuse them for teachers and they're all confused and it's all. Do I do crack shot or lobber? I forget which one does the most damage. We'll go with lobber. That's crazy. Yeah. And when you're really passionate about something, it just shows. It takes up a lot of your life. Wise words to wisdom. I should start a podcast. You know, I now have 2 requests for being in podcasts with people. And I thought that was the weirdest thing. Because it's like, how often do you get, like, requested to be in a podcast? I don't know if this is just because he told me this, but does my voice actually, like, sound good enough to be podcast? Is that why people keep asking me? Probably not, but, like... fuck. I mean, I think it would probably... Like, there are worse, like, sounds on a podcast than a person's voice, but I mean, like, I don't think that's, like, the reason that I've been asked. Gonna need that. Oh, I should put an epilepsy warning on here. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that. So, all of the rest of the non-existent people here are just gonna have to chill. All of none of you, except Ryan. I wonder if, like, do people say, like, I feel like that's a thing that people would, like, come out right and state, but I feel like it would also, like, take someone to ask for someone to, like, bring up that they have, like, something like epilepsy. I feel like it should be a thing that should be, like, brought up more initially to like avoid accidents, but I also feel like people just aren't gonna like bring that up randomly out of the blue. Like, hi, my name's Nicole and I have epilepsy, unless they're on like a documentary or something. Get out of the way! Knockout. Alright, first try dragon. It's not bad. Oh, yeah, I remember that, I think. Was that one of the, that was one of the FNAF fan games, right? Oh, yeah, Fans and Stay Yeah. I think it did happen at some point, like back when you first started streaming, yeah. Technically not day one. That's the last boss of this aisle. So, how much do we got? 7. You know, I could probably beat a few more bosses on 7%. I can probably get, because I want to do, okay, I'll do the first 2 bosses and the first running gun, and then we'll call it. Because it's actually been a while since I played Cuphead, so getting back into the swing. Speaking of swing, electro swing. Have I told you how much I like electro swing? Probably not. Doubt it. I doubt I've ever brought it up, actually. I can't do sarcasm. I have the crack shot. Forget, you have no idea how overpowered this gun is. What can I even shot this tool? I wonder if I could do a Jim Carrey impression. Probably. It's probably not helping that I have the light off, is it? It can't be helping that I have the light off. Let me just, alright, I'm gonna do something. It's gonna be really stupid. I'm gonna fucking, I'm okay, I'm not gonna die. I made it, motherfuckers. Who's the skill now? My camera's not positioned correctly anymore, but it's worth it. Ah, fuck. Is this better? This has got to be better, right? Because I noticed the flash that was like coming through the screen every time I started a level. Really nice stream. Oh, yeah, one of the first FNF streams. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's a late stream. But I gotta go back to school tomorrow. I don't want to go back to school tomorrow. It's gonna suck so much. Honeycomb Herald. Bee bitch. Bee bitch. Buzz. I know, I used to be afraid of bees, but now I just kind of find them cute. Like, really fuzzy. Nice and good. I actually read a story about where like the government made like artificial bees because all the bees were dying off, but like they carried this like disease that turned people that made people go berserk or something, and they had like different levels of how berserk they would go, and it was and like the higher the level, the more dangerous it was. But there was this level 10, and she there was a level 10, but she was still like fully human, like she still had all her like consciousness and stuff. I don't remember how the rest of the book is, but it was really good. I highly recommend it. It was Stung. I don't remember what the author's name was, but the book was called Stung. And there's actually a sequel called Cured, which I also read. I think I read those both in like a day. Not the same day, but like actually no, I think it took me a day to catch up with the rest of my class because I joined the school late and that was the reading project. That was oh good, I killed her. Oh yes, I do know your history of bees. Bee. It would work better if it doesn't. Oh, there's someone else here now. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't talk in baby voice. You know, I actually S ranked this boss right here without even meaning to when I was starting, when I beat the game on expert mode for the first time. Oh, I don't have the right. Do it? Yeah, it should be fine. All right. Anyway, I'm running out of words. Running out of words. How can one's social battery be used up when they haven't even been outside? The world may never know. Hell, how many licks does it like to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Do people still eat Tootsie Pops? They're pretty good. I think I like the Tootsie Pops more than the bubblegum pops. Because the bubblegum just gets gross after a while. I always thought the cherry ones were best in both scenarios, though. Oh, right, spread chai is the one I'm supposed to use for this. Ah, well. Oh, I'll see you in a second. Ooh, wasn't paying attention. Excuse me. Squid. Bendy? Is that a Bendy and the Ink Machine reference? Haha. I got the moves like that. Ooh. 2010s was the best era for music. Like, all the music now is just kind of bad, but like music like 10 years ago was absolute fire. I keep reminding myself I need to re-add like 2010 songs to my playlist, but I haven't. Like, I just haven't. The good thing about her is that she can roll, so that attack isn't much of a problem for me. Awesome. All right, what am I? Huh? Cat? Fuck me up. Hey, bubblegum, just see. You don't like bubblegum? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just, well, it's not even about love. It's more about, like, lust. Lust and drugs. And I really wish lust, drugs, or depression. So I just wish we could get some good quality, nice fun time music. Because, like, again, I told you, like, at homecoming, it was just awful because the only songs that weren't about one of those three things. That's 5%. I'll do this and then we can call it. But yeah, like I told you, homecoming, like all those songs the only two songs that weren't about that were the Cha-Cha Slide and the Cupid Shuffle. Which are 2010 songs. I missed the 2010s sucked in life ways, but like again in music, it was like only it was a music era to rival the 80s. Ah, fuck. Electro swing is making a comeback, which I haven't brought up electro swing enough. But yeah, no, it's making a comeback, which I found. Why didn't it double jump? Which I find very, very nice. Actually, there's a song called Swing Funk, and it's like, it's pretty good. It's like electro swing mixed with dance. Fuck. Yeah, you gotta have the cha-cha slide and the cupid shuffle are like required for any sort of school dance or dance in general. No, you don't like bubble? Well, the only like aside from a rare treat, the only gum or candy my mom will let us have is like the papery like bamboo stuff that that like disintegrates in your mouth and gets all gross. Why didn't you die? But yeah, occasionally we'll get like a Heath bar or Twix or something. That's really nice. My boyfriend bought me a pack of marshmallows as soon as I told him that as soon as I told him that I wasn't allowed to have candy. Bad influence, but fuck you. Gotta have to judge. Anything if you don't got that swing. All right, third try's a charm. If not, I'm gonna have to call it, because I'm gonna have to eat. I don't like they hide one of the coins. Yeah, I could never beat this as Cuphead or Mugman. I had to get Chalice to be able to beat this fucking level. Ooh, okay. Oh, did the crabs not? I could have sworn the crabs have hitbox. Fuck. Little sea urchin. Damn it. No, why are you back? You popped up right in front of me. You can't fucking do that. You good? Alright, we're good. Alright, and here we come to probably the most difficult. Fuck! Well. It's gonna be it. Marshmallow. Yeah, okay, listen, man. You gotta... Alright, so, yep. I'm gonna have to call it there. Plug in my stuff. Have some rice or something. Alright. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you, Ryan, especially, for being here to support me. Like a father figure. And I will catch this up possibly tomorrow or later tonight. Awesome. All right. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. See you later, Ryan. And you said we were gonna do the thing. We didn't do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. Probably not tonight, because I probably won't have time tonight. I'm gonna work. All right. Good night, everybody.